Alrighty. Oopsies. Okay, let's go ahead and go over what is going on right now. Currently, just east of Frederick and Altus, we have a storm. This will move toward the OKC Metro. Currently rotating in several different spots. Where is my camera? Where is my drawing tool? There it is. Currently rotating in several different spots. Currently. Moving up here to the north, let's look at these. Storms here near Ponca City. Here is today's outlook. Forgot to show that. Currently 6:35, April 1st. Here's tomorrow's outlook, nothing, and then we will get some more severe weather on Friday, April 3rd. But for today, we have an enhanced risk. This will stretch from, let's see, none of these are live. Currently, look at that. Where is this? Kingfisher? Let me look at this Kingfisher storm. Hold on. Audio's messed up. Can y'all hear this? Can't tell. Here is this storm here near Kingfisher. This is rotating just a bit here. Near, right, almost right over King. Oopsies, wrong tool. This is rotating right here near Kingfisher. This is going to move. Here's which way it is rotating. This is going to move up north. Oh, there you go, radar update. This is starting to pick up in rotation. This is just east or west of Kingfisher. Here, just north of Crescent, south of Marshall, we have more rotation. This, I clicked the wrong tool again. This is going to be moving this way. A lot of drawing, as you can see. It's moving this way. It's going to move north to Mulhall, toward Orlando. Forgot the truth. Oopsies, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Nope. Let's look at this Ponca City storm. This is 2 spots of rotation here. Actually, right over these people. There's one. Let's look at these. Hold on. We have a spot of rotation right here, and there's also one just right down here, below my little bar here, and this one's going to be moving this way. What in the world? What in the world? Okay. Drawing tool just broke. Hello? Did I break the drawing tool? If you have any photos or videos, email them to me at squallline405@gmail.com. I actually need to add a text. You're saying that. Let me pull that up real quick. trying to pull something up here. Okay. Now this severe thunderstorm warning is, hold on, let's see. So let's go look down here and see if there's anything happening down here just yet. Couple storms popping up here near Midland and Odessa. These are going to move north toward Big Spring, Texas. Hello. I'm running the same events I ran last time. Oh, okay. No, I'll do that after this. I said I will. Okay. 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 Bye. Mom just told me if I don't turn something in, I won't be able to stream. Let me do that real quick. It's a little stupid. New severe thunderstorm warning. 1, 2, 3. So we have 7 severe thunderstorm warnings currently in just the state of Oklahoma and Texas. Really watching this Kingfisher storm. This rotation is just south of Ponca City. Move toward Burbank and Fairfax, Oklahoma. Some more just south. Where's my CC? Which is starting to ramp up in rotation. And actually might start to hook a bit on the radar. As you can see right here. This is starting to hook also. And this right here is starting to hook, as you can see. And I will pull my drawing tool out, I guess, because this thing sucks at drawing. As you can see, your hook is right here, going to be moving toward Orlando. Here's your rotation, where the red meets the green. Here is this Kingfisher rotation. It's rotation. Is really getting low to the ground. Hold on. Pull somebody that has a good view of it. Let me see if I can find a camera. That is the wrong thing. Oh, this zooms in. I didn't know that. That's cool. It looks like it might be dying a bit. Just a little bit. Let's look at these storms down here in Altus again. These are severe warned with the damage threat of considerable. If these storms here keep moving. They are going to move toward the Watonga area, Kingfisher area. Why is it doing it again? I hate when this thing does that. Clear. Reload this side again. Okay, let's see. So, these storms here, if they keep moving, will most likely move more toward through the Arapahoe, Thomas, Watonga, in the area these storms are in. Now, if these storms keep moving, they are going to move straight toward downtown OKC because they're in Altus, and these are actually forming, these are all forming into a linear, which this line will push this way. And a new severe thunderstorm warning here is issued near Guthrie, Texas. This will include absolutely 0 towns. 70-mile-an-hour winds, 0.75 inch hail, damage that considerable. Stay away from doors and windows if you are in this threat. A little bit of rotation on the back side of this storm. Probably won't be doing much since it's on the back side. Let's look at this Kingfisher storm. Rotation's still there. Also a little bit of rotation here. Let's look at these over here near Ponca City again. This one is definitely getting stronger. This is over by the Sooner Lake, Red Rock. And that is, I think, the new severe thunderstorm warning that just went through. Yeah, it is. Texas. See if I can. This is not going to load. Corey Gherkin. Corey's going to load. Still that rotation here south of Ponca City. Let me look at this New Cordell storm. Haven't looked at that yet. Here, right over New Cordell and Clinton and Weatherford. Storm starting to hook. A little bit of rotation and wanting to form. Let me move my graphic over. Something new just came through. We have 8 severe thunderstorm warnings now. One was just added, if I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 severe thunderstorm warnings currently. This Alta storm is really starting to ramp up, as you can see. A couple spots of rotation here along this little line where the red meets the green. Something forming here near Union City, probably just a little bit of rain. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I think this severe thunderstorm here near Kingfisher was extended or something, or a new one was just issued. Yeah. This thing is chucking out lightning bolts here near Altus. 1 inch hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds, damage that considerable. This is probably going to expire soon. In this tornado watch, 50% chance of tornadoes, by the way. Miami. Might get some weather later. This is starting to ramp up right here. Does Adam have a view on this? Does anybody have a view on this? Corey Gherkin might be getting you a view on this rotation here soon. That is getting stronger. May produce. No tornado possible on this. New severe thunderstorm warning here. 0.8 inches of hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Stay away from windows if you live in Benjamin or Crowell, Texas. I'm gonna go change that. That should be 9 now. Let's see. 9 severe thunderstorm warnings currently. Something new was just issued somewhere. Storms here near Snyder, Texas. Starting to grow. This Kingfisher storm could be dying. I'm hungry. New severe thunderstorm warning, it says. Yeah, there is a new one somewhere. 9 severe warnings. Something just happened, sorry. Look at this Cordell storm again. Oopsies, misclick. No rotation in new Cordell. This storm here near, Kingfisher could be starting to slow down. Still haven't had a tornado warning yet. Here we go. New warning was just issued. For Fairfax, Burbank, Ralston, the Pawnee area. This one was just shortened. Oopsies, I gotta move. And once this moves out of Oklahoma, I will no longer be covering it. So we gotta change this now to 9 or 10. So we got 10 current severe warnings. Storms here near. Is there any fires? Actually, might be a couple fires here near Amarillo. Huh. Yep, there's that new warning just came through. This thing is chucking out lightning bolts. It's going right over Altus. This thing is very, very windy. Even has a bit of rotation there. I need to make a 3-cam view after this so I can look at some of these chasers. I'm looking at some things. I do need to check my email, because just in case y'all are emailing me photos. If anybody is watching this and you have photos, go ahead and email them to me at squallline405@gmail.com. And I will most likely pull them up. New warning here. So we've got, let's see, so we've got eleven severe thunderstorm warnings currently. couple storms trying to fire here. Just west of downtown Oklahoma City. That could pose a hail and a tornado threat because of how far east these storms are. Here near Corn. Let's look at New Cordell Storm. Here's Alta Storm again. A little bit of rotation there. I think this Kingfisher Storm here might be dying. May become more outflow dominant. It's a waiting game at this point. Not much going on right now other than severe storms. This one's not tight yet here near Watchcorn. Not tight but broad. It's not tight but not broad. There might be a fire here. I think I will be taking a break until... I think I will be taking a break for a little because I need to eat dinner and